There we go. Howdy, y'all. Welcome back to West of Loathing. This time, I'm prepared. I got a timer going so that I'm not gonna go for like 2 hours again. My inventory says I got something new. Oh yeah, that circus ticket. I don't know. I don't think I want to go to the circus yet. Is there anything else on the side of the mountain where I can actually handle things that I might want to deal with first? I don't know, looking pretty crowded over here, like I found everything already. Transponder Gizmo bleeps. Follow bleeps to one of those weird little vibrato machines tromping around the desert. Fortunately, it either hasn't noticed yet or doesn't care. Well, we need more of the old vibrato tech, so let's just blow this thing up. Oh, it doesn't blow up. I thought I got the skill up. I got some more El Vibrato scraps. How many of El Vibrato scraps do I got? Do I got enough to go back to... Nope, I need one more scrap. I'm gonna hurry up with the grindy bits. Found Butterfield Ranch. Okay, let's go there. It's on the easy side of the map. Before you can react, sudden howling, a ghost train surges over the hill and roars past, just missing you. 3 skeleton train robbers arrive just behind it and barely avoid colliding with you by pulling back on their reins. The train vanishes in the distance, and the robbers seem really annoyed by your interference. Skeleton train robbers. They're not ghost train robbers. Well, how about I give you guys a nice dose of chili, and Gary and I will finish the next round. Whiff, whiff. Oh, you're so whiffy. You know what? I'm gonna finish you with the chili. I've leveled up my Dickering. But it's still not El Vibrato tech. That cow looks a little angry. Gonna have to deal with this cow to explore, sure. He can't be too tough. Well, that's a lot of health, but he can't be too tough. Yeah, Gary's got him overpowered. Gary's just like so OP right now for this area. But I'm already plenty familiar with the fact that the other side of that hill has all kinds of trouble waiting for me. Red Hot Poker. I guess that's another melee weapon. I have nothing to churn. Oh, some more is covered. Curly Wool's here. Recognize the name. Curly. Curly Butterfield. Legend of Curly's Mate! Looks like maybe this outhouse is worth investigating. Let's investigate. Luckily, you don't have to actually go inside the outhouse, because once you open the door, you find a map scratched on the inside of it. It appears to lead to Coal Ridge Mine, just west of where you are right now. There's an inset map of the mine itself with a big X called between 3 strange triangle icons. I knew it! Or an unglyph, an infernal cow spirit bound in stone. They're not dangerous unless you get near them. Well, I'm not going to walk up and fight then, and I don't have enough lockpicking to get in that door. Let's go to that Coal Ridge Mine and go dig. Dig and dig it. We got rattlesnakes. Rattlesnakes. Could either summon a nest of babies or a nest of rattlers. Okay, rattlers. Cool off. Oh, I was hoping one of them would have gone down from that. They only have 13 health. Don't poison my Gary. I repeat, do not poison my Gary. I am a master bean slinger. Oh, maybe not master bean slinger, but I am a great bean slinger. I'll be even better once I can, do more bean slinging. Okay, so there's our digging spot. Dig her up. Got Curly's compass. That dude has always been lost because this thing points every which way but north. The needle's pointing generally northwestish. Northwestish would be through the mountain. Curly, I think you were just crazy. New map location, Snake Spring. Let's go see this Snake Spring. I like snakes. I need higher level foraging. I need higher level everything. That's a lot of snakes. The endless stream of snakes pours from the hole in the wall. Grab a handful. Oh, they're little. Got a decent amount of health for this area, but they're little. Let's demoof them. Whiff! You guys are gonna whiff, aren't you? Yeah. This is a weird part, the point to be at in a game, because it's like I'm too tough for everything on this side of the map, but I dare step foot on the other half of the map where I got unlocked and I don't stand a chance. So I kinda wanna just level up like a lot over here while I can. But at the same time, I don't want to do it off camera because I might discover something new and interesting and completely miss it. Let's go with a handful of these guys again. I could just level up fighting a whole bunch of snakes and being that. And now that I got this area unlocked, that's what I might do. But this video, I'm going to try to go find things on this area of the map that I already have access to. For like as much of the video for the time that I'm recording, and then when my 30 minutes here is up, yes, I set that timer for 30 minutes, so I'm not gonna have me forcing 2-hour videos down your throats. But yeah, we're gonna just wander, find places, hopefully find places, or get random encounters. A pyro bow! You were boxed in. How tough are you? Luckily not as tough as your name makes it feel like. Okay. Stab it. Punchy, kicky, kicky. Or just kicky. Well, only 1,000 left to go. Am I gonna discover anything new? Ooh, encounter a bandit who doesn't look very bandit-like due to the lab coat and slide rule holster. Fortunately, she's also wearing a standard black bandit hat. Otherwise, you might not have been able to tell. Alright, Buster, this is Stick Up. Hand over the meat. You don't seem to have a gun. How about I just punch you out and leave instead? Ha! I'd like to see you try. So I've invented an anti-punching ring, and that would help me test it. An anti-punching ring? How interesting. May I have a look? You're using a positive matrix force field? No, that's a Sigma force field derived. Sigma? No, that won't do it all. I mean, it'll soak some kinetic force, but as soon as the things go off at me, that's what that overheat and burger free. I hadn't thought of that. Back to the drawing board, I guess. Toss this to the ring of moderate unpunchability. Interesting? Question mark? Yeah, this is just gonna be an episode of Goofy. It'd be nice to have a crowbar. Was there a store where I could get a crowbar that I skipped out on? Did I find everything in this spot now? Because, I mean, if I found everything on this side of the hill, Coffee cups. Okay, I'll gather some coffee. Because this will be a very boring video if I just find, like, those two things at ranch in the spring. So, roll it down toward you, like... It's a skull. A tumble skull. I just kill it. What do I get? Gold teeth? Just skull chips. Okay. That's another Pyrobove. Okay. See, I'm gonna go somewhere far north and see if that compass points somewhere different. I don't have no crowbars. Okay, so now that I'm far north, it's still gonna point northwestish if I look at that. Where'd the compass go? It should be up near the top. Oh, there we are. Curly's compass. More or less straight west. Yeah, it is pointing somewhere specific. Somewhere over this way yonder. Lazy a Dude Ranch. Let's check it out, dude. Look, someone's been watching ferrets in this thing. Gross. Depressed rancher candy? Like all things for ranchers, this candy was a lot better before the cows came home. Okay. Put out fires. Like, hey, like, howdy, I'm selling herbal remedies. Care to buy? What kind of herbal remedies? The kind that are gifted to us by Gaia without any interference by human hands. So, weeds? That's a derogatory term created by the man. But yeah, basically, it's hippies. Herbal remedy. I don't know if this is going to be any good for anything, but yeah, this is... Yeah, howdy, man. What's happening? That's what I was wondering. Oh, not much. We moved on to this little patch of land to grow up crops, but then we decided it's more natural just to let Gaia grow whatever she wants, right? I bet this is a lot easier too. Righto, man. Neat. Where'd you get the hat? Oh, this a friend of mine made it. Yeah, forget which one. What did you take for it? Well, I've been thinking of trying a new style, man. Maybe like one of these hats the army guys used to wear back in the day, like the kind of ironic statement, man. There's an old 4 over yonder that-a-way. I'll swap you if I can find one of those, man. I don't know if I can keep with hippie talk. It's hard for some reason. It's harder than the you know, the Westerner talk. Gary has become more powerful. What about you? I'm Luis. Luis Lathrop. Why the long face, Luis? Oh, jeez. Basically, I'm stuck here farming with a couple of dummies who don't know how to farm a dang thing, so they just let the weeds grow and call it natural. I'm so sick of eating dandelions I could scream. Why don't you leave? I haven't got any meat or any other prospects or anywhere to go. I mean, dandelions are terrible, but they're better than eating dirt. This is such a mess. How'd you get into this predicament? I headed west after graduating baking school and fell in with these two because they talked a big game about natural grains. Fool that I was, I didn't realize all they were really interested in was getting silly on loco weed and not doing any work. So, you're working for work. Gosh, yes, desperately. The only trade I know is baking, though. Do you know somewhere that's hiring a baker? Heck, even unpaid would be better than this if it comes to with room and board. I just want to get out of here. I don't, sorry. Shucks. Well, if you hear anything, please let me know. Will do. I gotta help that lady. No one should have to tolerate layabouts that aren't actually going to do anything, get anything done. Rescue mission. I found another church. Or mission. Fort All Dead. That sounds promising. I wonder if... Yeah. Yeah. He doesn't seem to notice me. Yeah. I'm the only person who... use my binoculars. Oh. That's how you use binoculars? I wasted my binoculars. I could have just wandered around, find things. Found the old Dutch oven something or other. Map of the region. Looks like a model of the region. Flush toilet. Oh, its handle's missing though. I can't flush all the toilets. I didn't get the Master Flusher perk or whatever. Master of Flushing. Toilet flushing muscles are in fantastic shape. +3 muscle. Okay, so let's just go ahead and see. Oh my goodness! These skellies are well stocked! I will take like all their things. No hats though, huh? Into a box to random read. Pressed blood, revolting. Pressed ants, disgusting. Grilled maggots in my head. I don't know how many of these I should read. Suckered plants, roasted termites, desiccated mildew, pickled tongues with carpets, rodent sand. Okay, no. Get that out of my face. I'm sure there's probably something useful in here, otherwise it wouldn't let me go in here. But it's not all the gross stuff that you just allowed me to read. I'm not looking. Nope. Okay. It hasn't given me anything yet, so I'm gonna go. Ooh-wee. Okay. I'm supposed to find a hat though at this place. Stench resistance. I have stench resistance. I just keep removing it because I don't need it. I am like the king of filth. Well, I think Markiplier beat me to it, but I'm like the king of filth here. Old patrol cap, there's that hat. Now, give me my filthy porcelain cow. Wait, didn't we find something else was better that I got? No, the filthy porcelain cow is it. Cryptic note about ley lines. And also evil leather brown tone. Intermediate next max. Last thing is a little diary, so I decided to leave in there because the order comes back for it. It seems to have been written by one of the Necromancer's cultists, and he and several others were reanimating dead soldiers here on the theory that the best undead army would be a literal undead army. The hitch of the plan came when they raised the officers who decided they weren't going to take orders from a bunch of weirdo civilians. The last entry suggests the author and his cohorts were planning on abandoning their station and reporting back to the Necromancer, but the entry ends abruptly in the middle of the sentence. Okay. Mass grave is actually a team of the skeletal riflemen. Okay, so there's another place where I can just, like, grind out levels. Okay. Okay. Was there anything else just a little further down? Nope. I should probably go back and talk to the one lazy guy about his hat. Maybe it might be an improvement on my hat, or maybe I'll be able to make something of it, or... You find one of those old army hats, man? I'll trade ya. Yeah, nice, man. Barter's like commerce, man, except natural. Can you dig it? Okay, what about Strange Head Sack? It's a +4 muscle. And I'm getting a nice amount of Next Mex books. Because don't I have like 2 or 3 of the big Next Mex for beginners or something? Okay. Fundamentals of Next Mex. Introductory Next Mex. Yeah. I might go through and read all those later, but I'm not sure yet. Doesn't know from the background for one of the flunkies. Time started gathering clues about the whole preambulating dead situation that's going around. Collection of clues. Okay, so that's like a side quest, I guess. Lost Dutch oven mine though. I can't collect the mold. My foraging's not good enough. Okay. Whoa, those are some stinky fishers. Can't get any closer. Not without some stench resistance, at least. You guys keep making me grab those silly flowers that I don't really want, but I hold on to. Because, you know, they're useful, apparently. Let's loot some lockers, then. Gas mask. grab all your stuff. A spittoon! I don't know what kind of tobacco these miners are chewing, but it must be extra corrosive because this brass spittoon has a hole eaten through the bottom and dark stains underneath it where the spit leaked through. Oh. Although oddly, it doesn't seem to be leaking now, and it's half full. I guess the miners plugged the hole with something. Let's inspect it. It's a spittoon. It's disgusting. You can probably see the stink lines coming off it. Come on, let's not do this. Nah. Jeez, fine. Okay, you crouch down and take a careful look at the filthy spittoon. The inside is blackened with years worth of stains. The death broth inside has a rainbow sheen like parking lot oil spill, and occasionally a little bubble pops on the surface. You can actually feel a slight warmth radiating off it. Whatever dire chemical reactions take place in there. You realize you're losing your breath, not deliberately, but from the human body's natural instinct to self-preserve. Inhale! Imagine someone made a big pot of chili con carne and left it under the porch. 3 rats crawled into the pot, eat half the chili, and then die. A week later, a family of cockroaches takes up residence among the writhing maggots. The cockroaches smoke thick black cigars, which they light with tufts of burning human hair. That's what it smells like. Oh. Search it. Fortunately for you, the rainbow-colored film on the surface of the liquid coats your hand as you plunge into the toxic stew, keeping it from being immediately dissolved down to the bone. The smell intensifies, and your stomach prepares to hose the poisons off of your arm with high-pitched stream of vomit. Keep searching. Your fingers touch something at the bottom of the spittoon. Better pull it out fast while you still have something to pull with. Pull! You pull the world's most disgusting pair of pants out of the spittoon and jump back as the hole in the spittoon's bottom, now unplugged, begins to leak steaming filth. Congratulations, you are now the proud owner of the worst object I've ever been paid to think about, narrowly defeating a leather bondage harness made from the skin of a clown. Hooray! Spit-soaked pants! Well, what am I wearing right now? The Kurtz Fit pants are 7 muscle. The Spit-soaked are 2 armor and 2 speed. I think I actually am going to stick with the Kurtz Fit. These pants look and smell like they were used to lie in the bottom of the leaked spittoon, and there's very good reason for that. Because they were. And the miner's pants are just 2 armor. I should probably sell those. That's 40 extra meat. Okay. I need to come back to so many places with a crowbar, and with level 2 lockpicking, and apparently a can of oil, and also higher level foraging. Yeah, I'm gonna just do a level grind after I finish this video. But first, we're gonna wander. Oh, I forgot the rescue mission. We found the rescue mission. I'm not surrendering to no ghost to go. And odor guys. I don't care how smelly you are. I have more smell to me from all the spittoons we've been taken through. I got some ectoplasm. So now let's actually go inside, switch off of them sweet-smelling flowers, because we want my filthy porcelain cow. Go off to the rescue mission. A burly, grizzled man in leather. Well, everything is busy peeling skin off a no longer recognized animal. He looks up at you and growls, brandishing his skin and knife as if to say, "Bother me and you will be next." And literally says, "Bother me and you will be next." Yeah, I got that. That's not a knife. This. Don't be stupid, they're both knives. So you're a skinner too, eh? Well, not professionally or anything. It's a hobby, I guess. Alright, come over here and washcloth. I'll show you a couple tricks. You don't really understand the tricks, but they result in you getting some free skins and you're happy. Oh, I was hoping it would have been a bonus to the damage of my skinning knife, so I wanted to replace it with a better weapon. You guys don't understand. The free skins from this knife are fantastic, but the stats of the knife are bad. So half has a stack of pews in the corner. What? The pole's been pushed back against a wall. Okay. Shelf full of medical supplies. And a single nun. Gosh, a real life nun! Or yes, I'm Sister Tabitha. I'm Chester Ware. What's with the cots? Well, with the cow attacks and so on, I felt my faith would be better served by running this place as a clinic rather than just a church. I also sell medical supplies if you'd like your healing to go. Do you need any errands run or anything? Funny you should ask. I've been experimenting with the healing properties of purple grass that grows near here, but I've run out. Would you mind picking some for me? It grows near a cave that makes some unusual humming sound. Oh, sure. I think I know the place you mean. No problem. I'll be right back. That'd be the humming cave from the where I first found my vibrato stuff. So there's some green, purple grass. Is this it? Because, you know, it's kind of in black and white, so I can't tell if it's purple. Alright. All good. Welcome back. Were you able to find the humming cave of the purple glass? Oh, wonderful, thank you. Blessings upon you. Can I buy some medical supplies? Oh, we've got broken leg belts. Oh dear Lord. I would so buy myself like 6 more of these, but I don't got much meat right now, and I'm pretty sure I need to save it up for my next Bean book or my next Gary book or something. Not Gary book, Shroom Grow for Gary. Discovered a circus. Not right now. I do not have the fortitude right now to handle the circus. At least, I don't think I do. And I definitely don't go the time limit. Elvado bleeps! Bleep bloop 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 bloop. I got enough Elvado scraps so that I could probably visit Mr. Professor. Where is he again? Where is he again? Danny's Tannery. There's a place I haven't visited down there. The Professor's house, right there. Excuse me, Mr. Professor. I believe I found enough scraps. A little space contraption in the corner of the room. Great, let me just... Yep, okay. This'll do the trick. Let me just get this running, and then you'll be able to grab a keystone from it. It'll take another 5 scratch for each one you need. If you look at the Lost Dutch Oven Mine, grim place. That's where I found the chassis for the fabricator, wedged behind an unusual pile of rocks. Seems like a good place to start hunting. That place that I need the stench resist for. Okay, button below. Can I check your store and see if you have crowbar or oil? I don't know what you do and don't have. I don't remember. That can of oil. I need one of those. And I also need a crowbar. Do you know anything about any crowbars? You do not know anything about any crowbars. Well, at least I got the can of oil, so I can explore more of the Lost Dutch Oven Mine. And with a little time left in the timer, I think we're gonna hit Danny's Tannery. Hear a groaning noise the shortest away and investigate. A cowpoke sitting against a rock with a leg bent in a way that seems incorrect. Dang, horse threw a rod and I fell off. I think I busted one of my dancing arms. Guess give him a ride back to Dirtwater. Thank you kindly, stranger. I'd say I owe you one, but it seems doubtful we'll meet again. Well, while we're in Dirtwater, I guess I can see if their own general store has got any new items. I don't know if that's a thing, but if it does, that would be great. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Now, I'm looking to go to the Danny's Tannery place. A hellcat's grazing nearby. I'll leave it be. I want to go to the tannery. Now, what was going on here? Is it just a random discovery? Is it a... Oh, there's a lot of fighting going on inside the tannery. Instead of the regular fighting sounds you're used to, like shouting or gunfire and chairs being broken over wheels back, you hear a lot of ghostly bellowing and shrill crackle and laughter. Sounds like a real bad scene, in other words. As you enter Tannery, the second thing you notice is that the place has been abandoned for years, probably since the cows came home. A lot of equipment's wrecked, and all of it is covered with dust. First thing you notice is that there are a bunch of rodeo clowns here fighting with, well, they aren't cows exactly, they're more like possessed skins of cows. It's a little strange because you've seen people wearing, for example, cow leather chaps, and you've never seen anyone being attacked by their chaps. Maybe there's something about the tanning process that makes leather impervious to possession, and these cow ghosts, whatever, are untanned eyes. There's my alarm to tell me that... Dismiss the alarm, please. That we've reached 30 minutes, so we're just going to finish this up and get on. In any case, the clowns and cows seem preoccupied enough with their fight and they haven't noticed you. At least not yet. Okay, so... This is the interesting place. Is that... Okay, I was gonna say, is that one following me with its eyes? Oh, this looks like it's some kind of, like, gauntlet battle. Doors locked, which probably just as well considering the ruckus you hear on the other side of it. Your attempt to sneak up on the cow fails, assuming you're even sneaking and not moseying over. The cows appear all too willing to add your face to the list of faces they hate and turn their attention from the clowns who jump this opportunity to get the jump on their ancient enemies. Join in the fracas. I'm fighting alongside the clowns. Few things have ever worried me as much as the clowns in this game. Okay, I hope I want to kill this before the next clown is going on, because true to form, the clowns who are on your side of the fight betray you. I hate all of you. I hate all of you. Let's have another Gary. So we got a 4-on-2. They're not that strong, but they just have so much health that I gotta whittle away. Not a big feat for Gary, really, but that's why he gets a clown all to himself. Really, this clown's gonna live to Gary's neck? Gary gets both the clowns. Because Gary is like the god of this world. So, is there something special that I'm gonna get after I make it through all this? The scene is making a real brawl. Not only does it have, like, does one of the clowns have a nasty looking eye, nastier than typical. I mean, but one of the possessed cow eyes is stretched on a tanning frame, which makes it stronger somehow, I assume. Bring on the brawl. These guys aren't actually tough, they're just delayed because of their health numbers and stuff. Okay, so first thing I'm going to do is conjure a bean golem. So, we got an extra combatant in here. I'll be truly surprised if any of this lasts to Gary's second turn. Because there's an army of clowns helping. What? Ow! That one must die quickly. That one hurt a lot. No. Forget the floaty ones. Kill the big one. Okay, the big one doesn't necessarily have that much health to worry about, but ow. Let's just kill it, kill it, kill it. I don't even care if I'm wasting Gary's next turn by killing it with Gary after everyone else has already weakened it. That thing shaved off half my health in one poke. Yeah. Whiffs. What use is that bean golem? It's just been whiffing. I can't recall the last time it hit something. Is it gonna be finished by a clown? No, finished by the Gary spawn. Clown's turn on you after the cows are all dead. Well, that's not surprising. Okay, well, I guess if nothing else, bean golem at least gives them another target to hit instead of just going straight for me. Yeah, first thing I'm going to have Gary do is debuff their stats. So they're going to whiff more often and not hit as hard. Well, there goes a perfectly good bean golem. You know, Gary, just don't bother summoning the little version of you. Just get that clown out of the way. Good, Gary. So are these clowns where things start getting overpowered and I was just too far ahead of them? You guys are, like, pathetic against Gary, but everything is. Gary's, like, OP. So OP. I'm liking this Gary. Although, in subsequent runs of the game, I will pick someone other than Gary as my partner. I got another varmint skinning knife and the cannery backdoor key. Body must have been laying here since the cows came home. There isn't much left of him. Tannery Saint Rage key? Okay. I'll lose forts. You know, I could confiscate those for helping build that bridge that I need to otherwise do chores for Brentwood for. Hint, hint, game, wink, wink. Yeah, let me take the lumber from this entire building. As you approach the clown and weird cow leather ghost thing, they take a notice of you and stop fighting while they process this new development. The clown unfortunately seems to decide he hates cows more than he hates you. The cow unfortunately decides he hates you more. And somehow I anticipated this being a harder fight than the gauntlet, because, you know, when there's more fights, usually there's a series of easier fights. But you beat the cow, but the enemy of your enemy is apparently not your friend, because the clown decides it's his turn to be on the right side of the screen. Just take all your clowniness and go straight to whatever afterlife awaits you. I don't actually have that big fear of clowns that I've heard so many people sympathize with, and that spawned a remake of the movie It, and you know the movie It in the first place. Oh boy, oh geez, this is not a good situation to be in. You'll quickly hide behind some old tan hides. Is that what they call that? There are 3 clowns out here, each armed with a nasty-looking knife. One of them is licking his knife, and the sound makes you think maybe he's literally sharpening the blade on his tongue. They are facing down 2 of the stretched hide cows and a monstrous thing that looks like an entire cow skeleton draped in a flayed cow skin. I bet you lot think you're real clever breaking through to the human plane. Do you think we wouldn't follow you? Ooh. Do you think you'd find a weapon here to use against us, or are you just trying to escape? Ooh. What? You take that bag! No, that seems to have noticed you. It looks like you could sneak back through the door if you're really careful. What do I got here? Got another varmint skinning knife. That's what I'm already using. 9 to 11, 9 to 11. I don't have the Blex caliber, 12 to 15. I should switch to that for some of these tougher fights. Okay, Gary, you ready? Of course you are. When they see you, the clowns and cows stop hissing and mooing and posturing at each other. Hey, who the hell are you? Candygram. Ooh, uh-oh. Now is their chance. Get them! Uh-oh. Don't split up your attacks. That is literally the dumbest thing you could be doing right now. Oh, this one's closer to dead, so... No, Mr. Clown. Excuse me, Mr. Balloon. There. I'm just kind of afraid of how tough these clowns are going to get. And true to form, shaves half my health in one blast. Hey, listen. Yes, I know. Oh. That's just here to let me know she's only got about 2 hours left before I come to get her. I'll not be spending those 2 hours recording. Don't worry, you're not going to be stuck behind. The mighty Gary! You can't hurt him! This cow is an evil god! Okay, let's add more targets so that he doesn't go straight for me. Increase my defense so that if he does hit me, he's not going to hurt me too bad. Let's see, 21, 8 to 11. I kind of want to just start nuking him with this. Woo! Yeah, he's going to go down a lot faster that way. Gary, debuff him. Because apparently... If this is how tough the cows are, we're very worried how tough the clown's going to be. Because there's 3 of these guys. And they can keep up with this. Stats-wise, they don't look too bad. That one with 73 health, or that one with 84 health, more accurately, kind of unnerves me, but... There we go. So, Hell Cow done. As predictable as ever, the clouds turn on you once you have helped them defeat the cows. Lay side. Okay, let's get a golem. Even if it's good for a little more than soaking a couple hits. Let's get some shields so you're not going to kill me in one hit. And then... none of you ranged weapons. And let's nuke you. Okay, Gary, let's debuff them so they don't hurt us as much. And see how badly they hurt us. Oh, whiff! I like whiffs. I like whiffs. As long as it's not my team doing the whiffing. I love whiffs. My team is doing the whiffing. Well, I'm going to nuke everybody, actually, since I can apparently set them burning for multiple rounds. Not that the burn does too much damage, but... And let's get a Gary clone. The burn increases each turn? Okay. I'm sure Gary's going to be killing you this turn, but just to keep nuking everybody. Because you get nuked, everyone gets nuked, and then you get Gary food. Yeah, you're not resisting damage like that cow was. We got this. Mr. Dork in the middle, you're gonna be hurting so bad in like a turn or two. Because each turn you're taking a little bit more damage. Gary food. So there's a 4 HP burn. I could just wait now. But wait is an option. I got clowns to kill. Okay. Ooh, it's a good thing those clowns hate cows more than they hate humans, or that fight could have gone way worse. Fortunately, it seems pretty unlikely you'll run into any more animated leather-clad cow skeletons on your adventure, right? Right, totally. Okay. You approach the hide warily. Looks like it was too tan to be possessed. This must be a storage shed. It's locked, but maybe the key you found could open it. Okay. What do we got? Manure, loose boards, tank of lye, and a guy. There's a guy behind here, hiding behind the barrel. He isn't very good at hiding. Oh, hello. Oh, thank God, you aren't one of those horrible clowns. Nope, I'm Chester Ware. I'm Greedy Tanner. It's a good thing you arrived. Couldn't have held him out for much longer. Are you an actual tattler, or is that your surname? Well, both. What are you doing here? Hiding? I mean, why are you hiding here? Because I don't want to die. Look, what's your story? Well, I was scavenging for tanning materials. Cow's bane ain't as easy to get a hold of as it was in the old days. But while I was searching, those cows showed up, and then those clowns showed up. So I locked myself in here to hide. What cow's bane? It's an herb used for tanning leather. You can't grow it in large batches anymore because cows show up and wreck the place. So there's other stuff we generally use for pig leather and so on. It's not as good though. Cows wreck your herb gardens? Yeah, if you're growing more than about a flower pot's worth, they get wind of it somehow. They hate the stuff. Can't figure out why. Here, I got a few extra seeds you can have. Be careful with them. How long have you been here? 3 or 4 days? I'm starving. Cow's bane's poisonous, so I've been chewing on this old leather hat for sustenance. Seriously, yay. Do you want some? Well, I took care of the clowns and cows, so consider yourself rescued. Wonderful, thank you. As soon as I get a new shop set up, you can count on me for any leather goods you need. And the first one's on the house. Would you happen to know where I might set up a new shop? Probably Dirtwater, but what happened to your old shop? Care to guess? House? Yep. There's an empty lot in Dirtwater you could probably use. Great, I'll head right there. Thanks a million, partner. No problem. Okay. So that's everything at the tannery. There's a lot of places I gotta go back to after I get a bit better situated with other stuff. But let's go on a what is wrong with you? Pretty sure my leg's broken, so what happened? Traffic accident? No, I just sort of broke all of a sudden. I just don't get enough vitamins or whatever. Good nutrition can be difficult these days. I need medicine for this. Hell, sure, thank you. There's a mission up north. You need that specific broken leg medicine that the lady's got. Oh, I didn't know I could comb my horse's mane. At this rescue mission, way up north, out in the middle of nowhere. Do I even have the money for it? 170 meat? Is those crazies even know what they're talking about with this? Okay, well, what do you think? The miner's pants, we can get rid of 40 meat. Not selling any of my next books, or they? If only there were an easy way to tell what was actually utterly useless and doesn't do anything. That could be trying to throw me off. That could very easily be trying to throw me off. Okay, so, miner's pants, go away. Calorie saver, go away. Not selling my other pickaxe. I kind of need a pickaxe. This is useless. Take it. I'm still just a little bit short. Skull chips. I got plenty of those. Let's just get those. Get this. Be broke. Head back to Dirtwater. Help the guy with the broken legs. And then check on our tannery friend. Yep, there you go. Hey, my bean golem leveled up. Thanks, I feel like a new man again. At least, same man with a new leg. Right, have a nice day. You just cost me 2 items and all my beans. No, not beans, all my meat. Angry looking lady. Grady's fine leather goods. Oh, hey there, Chester. Welcome to my shop. You got yourself set up pretty nicely. Sure I have. Here, let me give you a little something as thanks for helping me out. Have a sharpening strop on the house. What's a sharpening strop? One of those little elbow... With one of these, a little elbow grease and a little imagination, anything can be sharpened. Increase the damage of your melee weapon by 3 to 4. Oh, I still want to use it on my varmint skinning knife. But I would need multiple of them. Let me know if there's anything else. Show me your goods. Well, I can buy more, apparently infinitely, as long as I keep getting meat. So you're saying I could have an all-powerful varmint skinning knife? Oh, which reminds me, I actually got a spare varmint skinning knife. 10 flexible shafts. have to work a little harder than usual just to move around these things, but it makes you pretty belligerent. Flexible chaps. Okay, so one's for me, that one's for Spell, got it. This item goes in your lapel to give improved pistol damage. So, maker of bandoliers, a bandolier. Let's say yes, and let's say that the bandolier who made this did an excellent job. Okay, fine. I've got things, I've got plans. Sounds nice. Or wait, are those equipment instead of... Oh, nope, it's a sharpener. It's a sharpening item. It's not a piece of gear for me to be wearing. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go through whether I cheat and look at the wiki or just look at everything and compare them to see what I can sell, because I've got a lot of potential meat sitting in this inventory full of garbage. And I'm sure at least 80% of it is garbage, so I'm not going to need demi-covered. Yeah, this is probably garbage. I don't know how much it sells for, I didn't check, but probably garbage. Spare varmint skinning knives. Well, I was first equipped a varmint skinning knife, so I know that I'll only sell the spare. With human ashes, I don't know anything about whether there's anything special with them. And there's the real hard part. You don't know if there's going to be something special later on with an item. Anyways, I'm going to cut this off here and see you guys next time. Bye, everybody.